My introduction to Project Hunt's sort of funny. I have zero social media. I'm like, none. Never had it, nothing. No Facebook, no Instagram. My girlfriend, she uses a lot of social media in what she does for her occupation and stuff, and she's like, this would be an amazing, hunt to get on film. So she actually is the one that prodded me into making a video. Like I said, never been on social media, never made a video for anybody. And my name's Matthew Hicks. Welcome to my house. Thank you for your time and opportunity. First off, longtime Leupold lover. Introduced you guys in the military. Used to use your scope on my M24 sniper rifle system, and I use all your optics today. Love what you guys do for us. You're great for veterans, made in the USA. This year, I was lucky enough to draw a desert bighorn sheep tag in Arizona. For those of you that know, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Been putting in over 20 years for this tag. The hunt takes place on the Arizona-Utah border up near the Vermilion Cliffs. They got a great sheep population. It's gonna be gorgeous scenery out there. Got all these canyon lands. When I saw your email talking about a videographer, it coincided perfectly because there's so many people that would love to be along in this hunt that won't be able to make it. And I thought, what a great opportunity to share this with everybody. I couldn't believe when Scott called me and said, you're one of the finalists. I was like, you got to be kidding. I knew it was going to be an amazing hunt, but like I said, it really turned out to be more amazing than I thought it could be. So.
We've been hunting a long time, ever since he was old enough to get a tag, and we've always camped a lot, and we've always enjoyed the outdoors.
Well, Matt, over the years, has turned into a very dedicated hunter, and he puts in a lot of time, a lot of effort.
He enjoys it. He's good at it, Sometimes he can spot game way before I ever do. He's got a lot better eyes and good instincts.
In my opinion, you could almost say a lot of the hunting is done by the time the season opens, if you do your homework properly.
So just once I found out to be successful, instantly started doing research. I started looking for videos, any information I could get on this unit. And come to find out, there's not a lot of information on it. And so once I found out there really wasn't a lot of information, I started looking for the water holes, water tanks, anywhere that would hold animals, basically, good structure for them, good habitat. And so that's actually what brought me to this area, and did a lot of online research first. I was waiting for the temperature to break, as everybody in Arizona knows, August, September, it's ridiculously hot. I waited till September, and I got 4 scouting trips in before my actual hunt.
So we had a good lay of the land, and had some sheep spotted already, which was a great help.
And found a number of sheep, probably 20, 30 rams total. Most of them were almost carbon copies of each other. Just not that much mass. Towards the end of the first scouting trip, I made my way out to a water tank on the south side of the plateau. Ended up glassing to the north and saw a band of sheep out there. And even just from that first time I saw him, he just really stood out. I mean, he had huge body on him. He had great mass. The next couple scouting trips, I checked different areas, and none of the other sheep compared to his size, the mass he had on his horns. So he just basically was our #1 target sheep. On the hunt itself, me and my father came up 4 days early, which really paid off because the sheep that I was following, he moved to the other side of the canyon. And we're not talking about a small move, we're talking about a mile plus of impassable area. All the scouting and all the pre-trips worked out amazing because I actually knew how to get around and get to where they were at.
And so he had figured out how to get around to the backside where the animals were. But it was a long ways, a lot of traveling involved.
Yeah, hopefully find that red bluff right when that sun comes up and try to get above it. That's what, except every morning they've been working around that backside.
Yeah.
So, ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
You ready to go back to
bed?
sitting here drinking coffee.
We got here on Tuesday, and on Tuesday, our band of sheep that we've been hunting ended up on the south side of the canyon. And if we go back the Arizona way, it's about a 100-mile round trip on a pretty rough road. And so we're gonna cut around the Utah side over here and get to this road. And if we can get up there and get side by side, hopefully get within a mile of these guys and drop in on them and surprise them. Opening day, like I said, we got plenty of moonlight right now. I'm really hoping that we get down to the road. We got about an hour of light before sunup, or moonlight before sunup. Like I said, hopefully we just gain some high ground and get a good position above these sheep. And between my dad on the other side of the canyon and us glassing, like I said, hopefully we'll get a good spot and be able to glass these guys up. Like I said, they've been there the last 2 days, put them to bed last night on the side of the canyon. So we got a pretty good idea that they'll be over there, hopefully. So hopefully right place, right time. Pull up and walk ahead real quick and see. So you see those red rocks right there? Mm-hmm. That bluff, that's exactly where they're at. So head towards those line of cedars. And then we hit those cedars and we'll cut over. Just try to get sort of a high point somewhere we can see around those red bluffs.
So you're looking down where we seen them last night?
Yeah, in the morning they've been working behind the bluffs. So if we can get over there somewhere, you know, like I said, we can stay in these cedars and just sort of work our way over.
Did you range that rock yet?
Not yet.
It's more than 1,200.
$15.22. Gonna try to get in just a little bit closer. We don't see him right now, so hopefully we have enough cover to get over there, cut off a couple hundred yards, and get in position, try to find a high spot to shoot from.
Stay in these trees over here.
Stay in the trees.
Hopefully when you get up on that ridge line, it's where you can get down where you need to be.
Just because how the wind's blowing, and we know they're on the other side. We're just not sure exactly where. We're just gonna work the wind, get over there, see if we can see. If not, just slowly work our way across, just get to some visual point. Stalk this group of sheep up here. We got a U sitting on the edge of a rock. So, just gonna try to work in it and see how close we can get without spooking them. That's the plan so far. Yeah, drop down, step behind those cedars like you're saying. Maybe be able to look over that edge. It's getting close. .280, 280 yards to the rock. That's where the U's bedded down. Yeah, this is damn this ice here. That's the ramp too. It's a ramp. Give me a range. 300.8. Take the pack off real quick. What's the range on the bill?
271.
They got a perfect shot, but they got a U behind them. Take one step, U. Come on. There he goes.
I'm on him.
Got him.
Okay. He's stagnant.
Is it broadside to me?
Yeah, hold on. There's a U behind him.
Okay, I see her. Come on. Turn sideways.
Now you're good when he turns. Now he's dead.
Boom. Being a once in a lifetime hunt and everything on the line right there at that moment, it was pretty extreme, and it was an amazing feeling to know everything just came together the way it did. Is, like I said, just the only word's amazing. So that was a long wait. It's awesome. Can't wait to go get my hands on them.
It's a great hunt. It's very hard to get this tag. I just hope I get one in my lifetime. If not, this is my once in a lifetime hunt.
Oh, there's some amazing bases. Holy crap. Oh, this is an amazing experience. Like I said, once in a lifetime. Been putting in a long time for this tag. Did a lot of homework, a lot of scouting. Came up here and found this guy the very first trip, and I found him every single time after. Yeah, just the culmination of everybody working together. Bill, my dad, and my girlfriend up here scouting with me. It's just an amazing experience. Worked out exactly how we planned, amazingly enough. Didn't really expect to get it done the first morning, but all the scouting paid off, and we made the plan last night, put him to bed, and we knew exactly where he was at. Pretty rare where everything goes right. Leupold sponsoring this. I mean, they really went above and beyond. What a great company. Provided me tons of gear, the scope I used, binoculars, spotting scope, tripod. Everybody at the Leupold team, like I said, they're just amazing. Scott, everybody just really hooked me up beyond belief with all the gear and equipment, and made this hunt possible just to go as good as it did. Couldn't thank those guys enough, and really appreciate everything they did for this hunt. Made it possible, made it come true.
Wow. Look at that guy. That's awesome. Good job.